You're right there, YouTube. It is Crackoon again, bringing you another gameplay commentary, man. Y'all know how it is. We're here again. Gears of War 3, like I do. You knew I was going to bring it. You know I was going to bring it eventually. Pretty much I didn't jump on the bandwagon straight away. I couldn't be arsed. I wasn't going to go down there to a midnight release or some shit like that. So I went out, bought it a couple of days after. No fucking rush. Doesn't mean I'm still not going to be able to beast on it. This is Team Deathmatch, and funnily enough, coming to think about it, Travels with Kramer, I mentioned him one time before, sent me another PM. Yo, you got Gears of War? Yo, you're going to do some gameplay of it or not? Some beastifying? Some shit like that, helping them kind of improve your game and all that kind of shit. But I've always been a Gears beast, man, seriously. It's the way it is, except when I get absolutely fucked over here, I think. I'm pretty sure I do die. You see, as you see here as well, I get knocked on my ass, I do die, but whenever I get put down and put down into revive mode, I don't crawl away like a little bitch, you know what I'm saying? You got fucking tap A to crawl repeatedly. I just stay where I am, they can come over to me and kill me like a fucking man. Simple as, mate. That's the only thing that annoys me about this game is the revive system, because sometimes it works in your favour, and I'm not gonna lie, it does work in your favour sometimes. And say for instance you get downed and it's pretty bullshit, you can get revived relatively quickly by a teammate, so it's all good. But sometimes when you're trying to get a kill and then you'll fucking put some bullets into some guy and then he won't even move, and no, he'll just crawl away, sorry, if I can get my words out, he'll just crawl away and you'll lose your kill, or he'll get revived by somebody. So it's kind of annoying, the same kind of concept as that. But this is actually this isn't one of my best games, it's one of my shorter games, because the problem I'm having at the moment is getting a game under 10 minutes long. And I know they're out there and I know they exist, but this is literally exactly 10 minutes. Score will be in the title and all that kind of shizness. But pretty much, man, I rape them off, and I rape them off is what I do. And you'll see here, man, I love the mechanics of the game. It's a lot smoother than what it was in Gears of War 2. I love using the cover, and it's always been a third-person game that I've really, really liked. So it's enough about me and talking about kind of like my Gears kind of concept and history and all that kind of shit, because a funny, interesting fact actually, never got on Gears of War 1. Gears of War 2, I absolutely loved it. Never even saw the time to go back to Gears of War 1. I don't know why, but apparently people are like, yeah, Gears of War 1's the better game, you want to make sure you play that before you play Gears of War 2 or some shit like that. But see there, my sawed-off shotgun does fuck all, it goes no range at all. Onto my weapons a little bit, I'm using the standard Lancer, I think that's what it's called. A Lancia, or a Lancer here. The shotgun does work in my favour, as I see body parts flying all over the show. Shit, man, this game is gory. That's what I like about this game. The game is gory. It's not like COD where you'll shoot somebody with a spaz and they'll just go flying back through the air, perfectly contained and everything like that. You shoot somebody with a shotgun and this, mate, the body goes into pieces, flying about the place. It's like a flipping explosion. And yes, the mature content is turned on, so this has got an 18+ rating. But I don't really give a fuck if you're under 18. Nobody has to know except yourself, so just keep it stum. But going on from that, yeah, using the standard Lancer, got the sawed-off shotgun on there as well that you've already seen and I've already kind of spoken about, because the gun has got no range at all. It's unbelievable, but it's a fucking one-shot kill no matter what, mate. And you want to see how many double kills I picked up with this. And coming on to that, mate, I've got a lot of good gameplays, but I wouldn't consider him posting worthable. Is that even a word? Posting worthy or something like that, because the whole kind of Gears concept is not to die, get as many kills as possible in any game mode, online multiplayer. That's the way I see it. It's never really been anything else like objectives and all this kind of shit. It's just all about the Gears and you and your gun and generally just absolutely pooning peeps. And as you can see here, man, I'm just literally working them down. I don't even know what's going on. But essentially, as I said before, Travels with Kramer, he sent me a message saying that he's got Gears of War 3, asking to see if I could see some beasting on it. As you see here, I hardly even crawl away. There's no point in fucking trying to run from it. But in some cases it does work out in your favour, because then you'll have a teammate behind him that will come over and stamp on the red and see brain matter go everywhere. But 15 respawns have got depleted. Let me talk about Team Deathmatch for just a second. You get 15 respawns, right? And as you'll know from the title, I get 17 kills, 3 deaths, right? 15 respawns. So you think about 15 respawns per team. One round, you have to get all 15. Oh, well, you have to get at least, this is like on an average, you have to get at least 10 kills a round to get over 20 kills in the final outcome, which is exceedingly hard, seeing though whenever you're running with a full team, which you usually are in most cases, because the game will include bots into the match. They'll actually put bots in, which is weird, because I've never seen that before in any kind of Call of Duty, but you'll actually get it when bots are put in the match and they'll play for a while and everything like this. Here again, I think I get bullshitted as well. I tried to work him down with a shotgun. He's over there with a Nasher. Oh wait, no, in fact, I'm thinking of a completely different game. Anyway, back onto my point, right? Travels with Kramer sent me a message saying he's having a bit of trouble picking up the game, getting used to it, getting to grips with it, everything like that. What I'm going to do you now, run you down some basic tips, how you can become. Here, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Some fucking sandstorm comes in out of nowhere. It's like some, what's it called now? It's the fucking, I don't even remember what it's called. I think it's Scorpion King with The Rock, or Dwayne Johnson or some shit. Fuck knows, yeah. It doesn't really matter, but essentially, yeah, he sent me a message saying all this kind of shit, saying he wanted to see some beasting. Maybe having a little bit of trouble, as I'm absolutely pooing this guy, man. Boom! Sorry, bum, but that is some fucking insane shit. You can't do that in any other kind of game. Do a commando roll around the corner, it's just like blowing the fuck apart, sawing off shotgun, body parts everywhere. As you see here, first round got 10 kills. So we only get 7 kills in this round as well on top of that. But I keep on diverting, what's the word now? Diverse? I don't even know, yeah. Keep on going away from my point, what I was saying. He wanted to see some beasting gameplay, all these kind of tips, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to run you down through some basic tips, right? Never underestimate cover at all. Never underestimate cover. You never know who's behind cover, so you always want to be moving cover to cover, thinking about where you can go. Here, I come down here to try and revive this guy, but he already got killed anyway. But always move to cover. Seriously, I can't stress this even enough, mate, because whenever you do get here, I get bullshitted and just get chainsawed. What else can I say? He was revving his chainsaw. I was pissed at the time. Simple, but always use cover. You never want to see a path and then just completely run straight in the way you go. Sometimes you do need to do that, I'm not going to lie, but whenever you can, always use cover, because it's built into the game. The whole game mechanic and the whole gameplay is built around cover and cover shooting and making sure you're in cover. And as you see here, when I'm moving up, I'm going from cover to cover, seeing where the enemies are, slowly advancing. I'll dive out here and then I'll run in a little bit more, and then I'll have a look around the place. I think I actually tried to get up this ladder here, but you can't do it. So pretty much, and then you see I'll dive down here. I'll look around there, see them all spawning down there. I'm onto cover and I'm shooting and I'm putting people down. And that's another point about it. You don't really need to know spawns in Gears of War, because obviously from the start anyway with Gears of War 3 they've implemented it so you can see where the spawn is anyway, and you either spawn at 2 sides, so it's pretty simple anyway like that. But it doesn't matter really, because you've always got to be bringing in these same battle concepts into being able to be a valuable player and everything like that, and just generally being able to win games and be able to do good. And another point that I'm going to learn about it is aim. Aim is critical, right? And essentially most cases when I'm shooting at people behind cover, I generally shoot towards the body, down to lower body, maybe into the legs a little bit, as I absolutely pooed another guy with a shotgun. But I always seem to aim like that, and aim is crucial, and that's one thing you really need to work on within Gears of War, is getting used to the aim, because with this whole factor of where you've got to use cover and you've got to be quick on the aim and it takes a shitload of bullets to kill people, you got to make sure the bullets that you actually are shooting are going into people. So it's all about working on your aim. And how would I say to improve on aim? I was absolutely blasting another guy with a shotgun. How would I say to improve? Actually, this is where I get fucked over. He walks around there like completely like an idiot, and then I think I just get fucked. He comes back with a shotgun and then he fucks me over. I pull out my oh wait, no. Yeah, nah, I get chainsaw. Oh wait, no I don't. I keep on thinking of completely different games. How would I say to improve on getting your aim better within Gears of War 3 anyway, is use the parameters, or use the aspects of the game that it gives you, i.e. hard mode being the #1 thing, campaign being the #2 thing. I only say hard first because you are actually shooting against constant waves, and it kind of does lean you into the whole kind of hard situation within the multiplayer maps and everything like that. But You've got to use these factors, man, to help you improve your aim if that's what you've not got at the moment. And what you've got to understand is the campaign does offer great benefactors to help you be able to pick up multiplayer a lot easier. And simply going through, and the game will teach you how to use cover, how to like aim, how to use particular weapons, how to even throw grenades, everything like this. It all gives you this information through the campaign. I'm surprised they don't really give you a tutorial, like a multiplayer tutorial, essentially, as in it's a combat training feature, but they'll run you through everything like this and generally what you need to use cover and everything. I'm pretty sure I pooned this guy. We're both trying to reload the shotgun. I managed to get my reload first. His brains go everywhere, and then I finish up the game by putting some bullets into this cunt on the floor. And I don't know, this has kind of been a bit of a rambling commentary. I will be bringing more Gears of War, but that's all I've really got to say for now, and pretty much that's the end of the commentary. Peace!